Hey guys, we're going to go over our 2018 Pierce Aero XT rigs. Up front, we've got 8-foot sections of front intake hose that is here. We have 100 foot of true ID 1.75 inch. It is loaded in a basket load. You would deploy these straight out to the ground. It's coupled with a 175/75 break apart fog nozzle. We move around. We've got hydrant kits in both this compartment as well as in the rear compartment. You're going to have a water thief in both of these and everything else that you would need. If you need the oddball size hydrant adapter, that will be in one of the engineer's compartments. We'll have our firefighter deploy the hose. The orange straps will be pulled, which will release the net, and then he'll deploy the side it's facing him. He's going to right shoulder it, and then he'll reach back and grab his bite. Okay. He can also deploy the other line. If he wants to come off the opposing side by merely pulling the supply side first and clearing the bed, allowing the nozzle to work its way through. Each one of these 1.75 inch pre-connects have been loaded with an 8-foot tail. This allows us to break the coupling and take the 200 feet and extend any of our lays. You want to go ahead and deploy the opposite side now. So he's going to clear the supply. And then he'll come back and grab the bottom piece of the front bundle, which will allow the nozzle to come back through. We can deploy opposite side. For the deployment, you can also pull it the side that it goes off of. You're just going to lose 15 feet if we have to wrap around the rig. It's really up to you, and it depends on how it's laid out. We'll move back here. We carry both these sections are 25-foot rolls. Engineer's compartment will be for engineer's gear. There's a board here in which you can write any of your pump pressures down using a grease pencil. All of the compartments have been lined with this, and our EVT was able to go ahead and make cutouts, so if something's missing, you should be able to very quickly see that it is missing. This is your oddball size adapter and hose roller and hydrant wrenches. We have our elevator keys. Air bottles will be stowed here. We should have our fuel and our def. Here we have a tool board. This you can put together as your set of irons. We also have a married set on the other side that we'll show you. The tool board locks. We have a release right here. Our K-tool set, our glass cutter, bolt cutters, Slimbo tool, and water shutoff. Throw rope bags, and some various tools that we carry on the rig, slotted screwdrivers and wrenches and DeWalt's. We'll have oil absorb in here. as well as a smoke detector kit right here. Our rear loads have the same netting, so you can come up here and pull, which will drop these down. You can drop the whole thing, and so that it's not in the way, this tears open. From left to right, we have a 200-foot, 2.5 inch and 1/8 tip. It's Minuteman loaded, so you'll grab the nozzle, shoulder load that, come back, grab your bite, and deploy just like we did the 1 3/4. Same thing, this is a 200-foot, 1 3/4 with a 7/8 tip. We've got 800 feet of LDH. We have 400 feet of dead load. This is able to be used to extend a lay. You could also spin on a double female, and we could lay out from a hydrant if you wanted to run a 2.5 from a hydrant. These are built in almost a C fashion, so there is a 100-foot stack right here, a 100-foot stack here, a 100-foot stack here, and a 100-foot stack here. And they move in a C fashion when you want to deploy them. If we pulled up on a commercial strip shopping center and you wanted to lay out to a plug, you could disconnect this 2.5, hook it into this, deploy this to the front, and then you would be able to have a 600-foot lay pretty quick. This is the same. This will be 200 feet of 2.5 with an 1 1/8 tip. Same thing, Minuteman load. You're going to shoulder load that and pull your bite right here. We've got both our extinguishers, dry chem and CO2. Our XD ram, the identical hydrant kit that we had up on the front, as well as an 8-foot pigtail for our rear intake. Around this side we've got 10-foot hook. We also have a RIT compartment, which we carry a set of irons, your RIT bag, and a RIT tarp. It's really kind of set up for arriving companies that are going to be assigned RIT. So if we can, try not to grab from these tools. If we need to grab from a board, we can. 4 high-rise packs, 2.5 inch. The nozzle portion is back on this last piece. When you all go to fold these, you're going to probably need to shorten them a little bit just to get them to fit. We'll have more bottles. We carry a 28-foot duo safety ladder extension, as well as a 16 roof ladder behind that. High-rise bags and 1 3/4, 100-foot of bundle load with a 7/8 tip. Hydrant wrenches. We have a attic ladder. We flip on the power, show the operation here. Ladder operation, just flip on the switch and then it's up or down. And you're able to stop this wherever you want it. So depending on height, just kind of figure out where your position is going to be. Same thing going back up. We have a right side intake as well as another 25 and 25. Our large diameter discharge and a 2.5 pressurized water can. That brings us right back to the front. That's basically it for our new 2018 Aero XTs. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the training division and or your company officer. Thank you.